you don't know me, I am Michael Kane. How are you?
We're good.
Yes.
Good, that's good to hear. I am applying to be in the executive board, if you didn't know. In fact, in particular, I like to be in CD. If you like. Cool. Well, allow me. I suppose most of you seem to know quite a lot about me, so I'll just be really brief. I've been in ISIC since mid-2007. It's been a long time, but I wasn't really an active member until the beginning of 2008 when I joined the conference organising committee for the Spring Conference LA. I'm a computer science student, so I'm a little bit different to the commerce and the law students that seem to be in the member database. But I like this year because there's a lot more science students. And yeah, I've been in university for a while. Cool. My experience in ISIC stuff. For being in the executive board, some of the experience I've gained a lot through ISIC, especially is one is, as you all know, is the length of time. And that's through, well, since I've been through the highs and lows of this local committee and nationally. So I've seen what it's like to be low. I like to avoid that. I've seen some of the things that we did wrong. I've been through a lot of mistakes myself. So I've learned a lot. I felt like I've gained a lot through that. When it comes to experience, I've had, well, as of now, I've now got leadership experience and exchange experience. So I've got the wonderful Alamy. What other experience? Actually, through my experience, especially when becoming OCP, there was a lot of things, a lot of bad things and a lot of good things that happened. So it was very challenging. It was the first time I've ever been in a leader of any group. So one thing I've learned is definitely to be prepared for meetings, because my flaw for that was obviously because I didn't prepare for meeting, it became a bit awkward, had the awkward silence. I improved a lot when I was in summer, during the summer, teaching English, because kind of got used to the fact that none of the students talked. You say something funny and silence. You say, hey, can I have some feedback here? Silence. So I had to spend a lot of time forcing questions out of people. Actually, one of the big things through my internship as well is it improved my confidence with talking to a large group of people, or even a small group of people, because a lot of my classes were actually a lot smaller, which in a weird way it's a bit more nerve-wracking because you can actually see every single face in the room, as opposed to a large group of people, so it's just like a blank picture. You can't see opinions and faces. Back to ISIC experience, I think biggest deal I've learned from that is there's always a solution to something. No matter how bad it can possibly get, there's always going to be a solution. It may not be, maybe not what you planned, but it's not going to be the end of the world. When it came with the conference, we were struggling, we couldn't find funding, but eventually everything rolled out and it was great. And I had a lot of fun doing it. I had a great team, especially Pete over there. We all helped each other. What else should I add for this as well? The other thing and the other thing is, that's very much it. Why am I applying? Biggest deal is, biggest reason is the experience, what you can gain out of it. So obviously it's selfish reasons. I've also want to go out of my comfort zone a bit more. Kind of start craving it the more you take higher roles, as well as China was the biggest thing. It actually took me a month to actually get used to everything that happened there. Like, I was capable, but actually being active, having fun, making new friends, trying to speak the language, that was the biggest challenge. Another reason is I really, really like how ISIC is going in this. As Alpha said in your presentation, there's a huge momentum. There's a huge momentum, and I really want to be a part of that. I think I can help you guys bring more to what we have. When it comes to what I can try and bring, I like to. Being in CD, I think that at the moment it has a lot of potential, but it really isn't being utilised right now. I'll explain more on my vision, which is towards the end.
45 seconds.
What? We said 5 minutes?
You've had 5 minutes.
Yeah, you've had 5 minutes.
I thought you said it was 10 minutes.
It's the
7 minutes.
Oh, okay, my vision. Anyway, go straight to the end. Basically, yes, I'd like to actually add more into CD. In particular, my other vision is to make ISIC more well known, especially when it comes to other clubs. We want to try and be a bit more active around them, especially around business communities. Imagine the thought of organising our own network event for other companies to get to know new people. Hosting it to become more well known. Also, I want to actually become more involved with all the other task force. So if the team is big enough, we can actually have people helping out the CC. I mean, imagine having like OC Plus with Live Plus, or having for projects actually getting presenters to help out.